Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel again, Just Business. Thank you for tuning in to my second video. Today I just want to kind of give a succinct overview of macroeconomics. This isn't going to be an in-depth video or tutorial. It's just basically to give you a better understanding of what macroeconomics is and how it differs from microeconomics. I know this can be a confusing topic for a lot of people that may be in maybe even high school or college. I know that when I was in college, a lot of people got confused by the two, sort of almost feared these classes. So today's video is just going to be a quick little overview of what macroeconomics is. Before we get started, if you could subscribe to my channel so you can keep up with everything going on in the economy, any future lessons, tips, tutorials, tricks of the trade, that'd be much appreciated. I've got a lot planned for future videos in the upcoming year, so definitely go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you can give this video a like, I'd also appreciate it. So let's get started. So what exactly is macroeconomics? So macroeconomics is basically dealing with the economy as a whole, broadly dealing with aggregate individual and aggregate firm decisions and how that impacts the economy. Now, how does that differ from microeconomics? Well, microeconomics is the study of one aspect of the economy. So to simplify that, here's an example. Let's say an individual at a firm receives a layoff notice. Well, that's going to be a microeconomic issue because it's dealing with one aspect. You could also look at it this way. Let's say one firm in the economy shuts down. Well, that's also a microeconomic issue because it's just dealing with one aspect of the economy. Also, you can look at it this way. Let's say prices for bananas fall. Well, that's microeconomic issues. It's just dealing with one aspect of the economy, the price of bananas. On the other hand, we have macroeconomics. A macroeconomic issue would be the unemployment rate rising 1%, or the price of all goods and services going up. That's a macroeconomic issue. So macroeconomics deals with the aggregate of all goods and services in the economy, aggregate unemployment, what have you. So that's basically the difference between micro and macroeconomics. Why is this important? Well, macroeconomics is very important because, again, it's a study of the economy as a whole. It's important because policymakers use this information to come up with fiscal policy, also monetary policy, to facilitate the process of passing these fiscal policies, which may be, for example, raising the minimum wage, keeping the minimum wage where it's at, understanding how an increase in price can affect the economy as a whole, understanding inflation, calculating unemployment rate. This is the importance of macroeconomics. Now, there's a lot more that goes into it, of course. Inflation, all the different aspects of fiscal policy, aggregate supply and demand, all these kind of come into play and are very important to understand when studying macroeconomics. In short, macroeconomics is a study of the economy as a whole, and microeconomics is a study of individual units in the economy. So I hope that cleared up a little bit of the ambiguity surrounding micro and macroeconomics. Again, this video wasn't meant to be an in-depth explanation of the two or really to provide any sort of difficult concepts to understand. It's just simply an explanation detailing the difference between the two terms. So in the future, we can definitely go ahead and dive into more macroeconomic topics, including aggregate supply and demand, so forth. Definitely important to understand that. Stay tuned for more videos on the economy and, of course, everything else that pertains to business. Please feel free, again, to subscribe to my channel. Also like this video, and please leave a comment as well. I'll definitely be looking over those, addressing any concerns, complaints, any questions that may be still lingering. I would definitely be happy to oblige you with more of an explanation if that's needed. Also, very receptive to any suggestions. If there's anything you'd like to see me discuss, anything you'd like to know more about, or if there's just something you're interested in which pertains to business or the economy, please feel free to let me know, and I can definitely get something made for you. So, that's going to be it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great holiday, great new year, and I'll see you soon. Remember, it's just business.